Hey y'all, welcome back to Candle Pros. My name is Maddox and I thank you for joining today. In today's video, I have a nice Halloween haul from Bath & Body Works. Honestly, most of it is just candles. I do have two nice candle holders in here. One is for my mom, but yeah, so I just got back from my store actually maybe like 10 minutes ago doing this haul. If you didn't watch my online haul, go check that out. It's a few videos back. And yeah, I won't give that away. You can go watch that if you please. But without further ado, let's get into this haul. So I guess I'll just start with the candles, just because that's what I have more of here. Let me see if I can figure this out. Y'all, my scent room, which is where we are now, is full of a whole bunch of stuff. Mostly hauls and bags I need to get out of here that are empty, but whatever. Disclaimer, I do have the three dogs in here, Lily, Penny, which are German Shepherds, and George the Pug. So excuse me if I have to kind of raise my voice at them a little bit. I do work at Bath & Body Works, so I did get a little bit early access, like 20-30 minutes to the store. Now, not all stores will do that. It's just my managers aren't like that, so thank goodness. So my discount was with my employee discount. I saved $113.82, $113.82, and I spent $184.82. So that to me is pretty good considering all these candles I got that were full price, no candle sale, and these candle holders. I was gonna get the Funhouse, but when I saw it in person, and I thought this was gonna be like online as well, I saw it in person. I was like, I don't really like it. It doesn't look cheap. It looks kind of cheesy and very kiddish. I don't think that really fit the theme this year. I thought they were going with, more like fortune teller stuff, which that was incorporated into the candle luminary this year. But to me, it was just like really kiddish, and it didn't really match any of the other pieces like you'll see here that I have with me. So I just kind of skipped out on that one. Let's go ahead and start with this haul. I have seen some people, I just want to clarify this before I get into this candle. You probably already know which one it is when you hear me start talking about it. But some people were saying this isn't the exact same one as another one that has come out before. To my nose, it is the same. So just take that lightly. If you know your scent preferences as the same as mine, then take that, heartedly. I don't mind. But I'm not going to tell you that it's exactly the same and you smell something different or it smells a little different. Just go with the person you know has your scent preferences. You may not always have my scent preference, but you enjoy watching my videos. That's completely okay. Watch my videos, watch someone else's videos on that same scent. Everyone has a different nose, so someone's going to smell something different than me. And that's just how it is. That's why I love fragrance, because everyone's nose is different. Like, I might smell something in here, they smell that too, but it's a little bit less or a little bit more, or a lot of it, either or, So you can always watch my videos and other people's videos, but always take the advice to buy a candle from someone you know it has your same scent preference. So all that to say, I got 4 Carnival Fog candles today. It is not a wraparound packaging, but I do love the packaging. It's a nice blue wax. I do wish they kind of maybe stuck to white wax, just because sometimes the colored wax can kind of affect the burn. This one is Spooky Autumn Air, Woody Incense, and Midnight Fog. Y'all, this is, like I said, take it with a grain of salt if you know your scent preference is not like mine, but this is 100% Moonlit Graveyard. To my nose, I have the other one. Let's see where it is in here. I put it back, but literally, I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison. If you didn't see my other video, I did this as well. So, I mean, yeah. There's literally, if there is a difference, I can't tell. Like, it's so good, man. I love this one. I've had a few people actually ask me what is your favorite bathroom scent, I say Moonlit Graveyard. It just is. A literal Penny back, Penny back. Come here, lay down, Penny. It's okay, good girl. Yeah, Moonlit Graveyard is 100% my favorite Bath & Body Works fragrance. Also, if you haven't gone in stores lately, and you want to go in store to check out Halloween, Bath & Body Works also launched their Fruit Fusion line this morning, online and in store, so go check that out. Me personally, I don't really care for all the smells that are there, but if you love banana, berry, strawberry, and what was the other one? I think there's 4, and I don't, watermelon. It's like a berry, banana, watermelon, and banana, berry, watermelon, and something else. There's a 4th one. But definitely go check that. I think there's 4. Definitely go check that out in stores. Be nice to your employees. Just be nice. And I've said that before I started working at Bath and Body Works, but after working there, some people are just really rude, and it's like, what? Next one I got 2 of, so I got 4 Carnival Fog plus 1 from my online haul. Next one is Cotton Candy Cobwebs. You'll see this in my next haul I do, because I do have another haul. But I did get a few pocket bags in this scent, so you'll see that in my next haul. Sponge Sugar Webs, Fresh Berries, and Fluffy Whipped Vanilla. This one is not bad at all. This has always happened to me. Whenever I smell something in store, it either smells the same or completely different when I get it home. When you smell it in the store, you have like hundreds of other fragrances floating around. You have people spraying on tester strips. You have, all of these things floating around in the store scent-wise, that this candle might smell completely different in store than it does when you get home with it. And that's kind of what happened to this. In store, it was a little light. It was really, like I said, light, but it was also kind of like not smelling that great. And I knew it smelled good because I had the pocket bag. But now that I'm home, it smells way better. Let's see, you definitely get the fresh berries, the whipped vanilla, and the sponge sugared webs. And I like that it has the whipped vanilla or fluffy whipped vanilla and the sugar webs, because that berry note I think would be too tart if it wasn't sweetened up by the, whipped vanilla whipped vanilla and the sugared webs. Nice purplish wax here. Yeah, this one, it's not bad at all. It's definitely candy-like. It does remind me a little bit of eating cotton candy, but it's not like giving me that 100% vibe. I think because I do get that berry note. And you want to know something? I smelled Ghoul Friend in the candle form today. I wasn't really a big fan of it this year. And it's not that it wasn't strong. I think my scent preferences are just changing, but also that is more of a summery scent, and it technically is still summer. It's more of a summery scent, but it's coming out on Halloween. So I think what they need to do is bring Ghoul Friend out, maybe just a different name of it, but in a Halloween collection one year, because it doesn't really vibe with Halloween. Next one we have here is Vampire Blood. This is the last of the candles here. Got one of these. I love this packaging though. This one is wraparound. White wax. Fragrance notes of red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. I do have a few nice Vampire Bloods from last year with that nice candle holder. I think I have one more somewhere right down here. Yep, I have 3 of those. I got it in this packaging though, because I actually might be more compelled to burn it. But also looking at the inside, I think, you see how shiny that is? Like on the rim there where the wax isn't? I feel like that is going to illuminate outside of the jar. So when I saw that in store, I was like, I'm definitely getting this to burn. But also love the smell of Vampire Blood. But yeah, I think what it's going to do is it's going to illuminate all these bats that are on the outside here and all the striping. See, like right here is where I think, where I got that idea from. So I really do like this one though. It's a nice fragrance. So that's Vampire Blood. I think I like this year's packaging quite a bit more than the other years. All right, now for the candle holders. I don't have batteries. I might have to use them from this one. Let's see here. Okay, I'll start with the one that doesn't need batteries. This I got for my mom. She has magenta hair, so. This is the Moon Spider Pedestal. This retails for $39.95. This detail, I like how it's kind of holographic on the moon, but the spider is also kind of glowing green and purplish when there's light on it. This is not a heavy piece at all, but it feels sturdy. Like, this is not hollow. The moon is not hollow. The spider obviously is kind of free. There's nothing holding it on the back or the front, which is fine. This is a 3-wick candle holder, so you put your 3-wick candle on here to burn or just to look at for decor. But yeah, this piece, like I said, not heavy at all, but is very, very, very good quality. So yes, it's nothing special on this one. It's just, it is really cool though. And then kind of I like in the back how the legs, spider web, or the spider's leg, sorry y'all, it's kind of coming out 3D-ish. So I do like that one. Now let's get the batteries from this one. Let's see here. Bear with me, please. I'm trying to hurry here. Okay, let's put the cover back on. If you lose the cover, you're done for, right? So, okay. That one was one I hauled in the my online Halloween preview. So if you didn't see that video, go check it out. That one is really cool lit up. There we go. I was like, why isn't it opening? Comment while we're just sitting here and I'm putting the batteries in this thing. Comment down below your favorite Halloween item you've ever purchased. Like ever. If you can't come up with one, come up with multiple. I think my favorite thing, this is hard. I think I'm either is the carriage right here or this luminary. Either one, I don't know. All right, this one is the fortune teller globe. Ah, love that. The hands actually do come out, if you can tell there. Let me move this out of the way real quick. The hands do kind of come out 3D-ish from the background, so let's see that. Let me turn my ring light off because you'll be able to see better, I think. Yeah, so yeah. 3-wick candle holder once again. The button to turn it on is right here, kind of blends in. Here's what it looks like with the candle on it. And then Tracy with the 3-wick thesis candle channel pointed this out. You wouldn't be able to tell if you didn't take this sticker off, but there's an eyeball at the top there. Let me turn it back on at the moment. There's an eyeball right there at the top where the candle goes, which is pretty cool. There's also an eyeball at the back, and then this moon right here, it is, what is that? Oh, this moon right here is kind of like indented, so you can't put your finger in there. I like how it is kind of like a show. It looks like a show with the curtains, so let's turn it on. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder if the hands glow in the dark. Okay, let's show this now. So the hands are lit up by the lights up there, right here and here. And then the ball is actually glowing purple. So that's what it looks like off. This is what it looks like on. And then the back is purple lighting as well. The moon is kind of lit up by the lights down there. Wow. This one retails for $69.95, which isn't bad. I mean, it's quite a bit of money for something like this, but I mean, the detail on this is pretty good. I really like this one. If obviously you don't have any coupons or whatever, that is going to be a pretty steep price point. But if you love Halloween, I don't know, this piece is very light. So when people pick it up, they're going to be picking it up, looking at the price tag and be like, what is $69.95 for this? Like, what? I think what they should have done is have an option to just turn it on and off, right? But they could have added a lot more value if they like made something to where music plays. You have the option though, not just you turn it on, music automatically plays. This button to turn it on and off, right? And then they have like a little switch in the back or on the bottom where you can choose to play music or not. I think that would have been a good idea just because $69.95 just for a light up pedestal, it's kind of like, is it really worth it? To me it was because I got the discount, but I mean, it's not like anything like too special. I love this piece though. I don't know if I'll have anywhere for it, but I do like it. So yes, that is all for this Halloween in-store haul. Probably more to come, who knows. If you enjoyed watching, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, like I said earlier, what your favorite Halloween pieces you've gotten from Bath & Body Works. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.